Hi, welcome. I'm Lord JS, the samurai of the music, and today I want to talk a little bit about swords, specifically the sharpness of the swords from an historical point of view, that is, because that's a topic that can be a little bit confusing maybe to some people. I personally prefer to have my swords at a medium sharpness, kind of, though for some swords, like a katana, which we have here, I prefer to have them sharper than that, sharper than medium, because of the type of sword that a katana is, being single-edged and curved like this. So yeah, I like to bring these to a bit of a higher sharpness. Most sword reproductions that you get today doesn't come very sharp out of the box, but you can sharpen them yourself, but not everyone knows how to do that properly, so yeah. Of course, for sparring, serious sparring, practice against another person, you don't want a sharp sword, because you don't want to kill your training partner, so yeah. So for that, you want a blunt practice blade, but of course that has certain disadvantages, because a blunt blade doesn't behave the same way as a sharp blade does. So, for example, two sharp blades in a bind, they will bite into each other, unlike two blunted swords which slides against each other. So, but two sharpened swords, if edge to edge like this, bite into each other, and that's something that's very hard to simulate in practice, because not even blunt steel swords can simulate this. So yeah, of course steel blades still slide on the flat, but on the edges they bind. So that's how it works, yeah, for those of you who did not know that already, yeah. Also for rapiers, I don't have one right here at the moment, but for those I also like to have them to almost the same sharpness as a katana, yeah. Though for Viking swords, long swords, bastard swords and great swords, I don't need them to be as sharp as a katana, but I don't want them blunt, of course, if I actually going to use them for cutting. So, but I don't need them to be as sharp as this. Right now, this one is not really that sharp, but I've used this for cutting practice recently, so that's why it's become a little bit dull, but I need to sharpen this again soon. But I'm not gonna do that right now, but still. So, and also, of course, not everyone really likes the same kind of sharpness, so it's a little bit subjective, so yeah. Also, some people like to have different sharpness on the same sword, on different parts of it, having one kind of sharpness here, one in the middle, and one towards the point, but I usually don't do that, but there are some people who prefer to have it that way. Yeah, some of my friends actually like it that way, so yeah, but I don't. And also, if you have a double-edged sword, some people prefer to have different sharpness on each side, having it very sharp on one side and have a lesser sharp edge on the other, but I don't personally know anyone who likes it that way, but but I know still that there are people who likes to have swords that are sharpened in that style. So yeah. Thanks for watching this video with me, Lord JS. Yeah. Have a nice day. Yeah.